Once upon a time, in a peaceful little village, there lived an old lady. She was kind, wise, and always had a smile on her face. Everyone in the village loved her because she always brought comfort and hope. One day, a young man from the village came to visit her. He looked worried and restless. "Grandmother," he asked, "why are you always happy? No matter what happens, I never see you sad." The old lady smiled gently. "My dear, life is full of ups and downs. Some days are good and some are not. But happiness does not come from outside. It comes from inside." The young man frowned. "But how can you be happy when bad things happen? Isn't it impossible to smile through pain?" The old lady began her story. "When I was young, I had a loving husband and children. We were not rich, but we were happy. One day, my husband became very sick. We had no money for medicine, and he passed away. It was the saddest day of my life." She continued, "I cried for many days, but then I realized my children needed me. Being sad forever would not bring my husband back. I had to find a way to smile again. I decided that every morning when I wake up, I will find something to be happy about. Maybe the sun is shining. Maybe a flower has blown, or maybe a friend visits. There is always something good." The young man leaned closer. "But grandmother, what if something really bad happens? How can you still find happiness then?" The old lady replied, "It's not easy, but I remind myself, everything passes. The bad times will not last forever. When I suffer, I whisper to myself, this too shall pass." She added, "Happiness is a choice. You can choose to stay sad, or you can choose to see the good things and be grateful. It is not always easy, but it is always possible." The young man thanked her and went home. From that day on, he tried to find one good thing in every situation. Slowly, he realized his life felt lighter and happier. The young man shared her wisdom with others. Soon, the entire village began to change. People learned that happiness was not about wealth or luck. It was about choosing to see life with gratitude. The villagers often said, "Thanks to the wise old lady, we now know the secret to true happiness. It comes from within." The old lady's words spread far and wide. Happiness is a choice. Life will always have challenges, but if we choose to focus